Welcome to the School of Music YouTube channel. We will be live streaming most of our concerts and recitals this semester on this channel. We have been thrilled to be able to offer live music again, albeit still through a screen, and hope that you tune in often. For an upcoming list of events, please see our School of Music webpage at music.missouri.edu under Events. Almost all of these events are still offered with no charge, but you are always welcome to provide a scholarship donation to our Friends of Music Fund if you like what you hear. These students and faculty work very hard to rehearse and produce these concerts, and I hope you enjoy their efforts. Thank you for your support of the MU School of Music.
Hello, fellow faculty, students, staff, family, and friends. Good afternoon. My name is Megan Arns, and as president of the Gamma Gamma chapter of the Pi Kappa Lambda Music Honor Society, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 45th Annual Honors Convocation of the University of Missouri School of Music. Pi Kappa Lambda was organized in 1918 at Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois. The first member was Peter Christian Lutkin, the dean of the School of Music, whose initials and their Greek equivalent were selected for the name of the society, Pi Kappa Lambda. Pi Kappa Lambda is an honor society, the only music organization recognized by the Association of College Honor Societies. It has local chapters in nearly 200 colleges and universities throughout the United States. The Gamma Gamma chapter was established at the University of Missouri in 1970. The primary objective of Pi Kappa Lambda is the recognition and encouragement of the highest level of musical achievement and academic scholarship. The Society is convinced that by recognizing and honoring persons who have enhanced their talents by serious, diligent, and intelligent study, others will be encouraged to do the same thing. Each year, we honor the members of our School of Music community who have excelled in their contributions in performance, scholarship, teaching, and service. We would like to begin with members of our faculty presenting awards and scholarships in their respective areas. We'll first start with the piano area and Dr. Peter Miyamoto.
Good afternoon. I will have 4 awards to present. The Jan Blankenship Memorial Scholarship in Piano was created in 1971 to honor a former faculty member of the music school. The students selected for this award must have exceptional musical ability and must be full-time in one of the Bachelor of Music degree programs. This year, we have selected 2 students, Christian Martin and Ashley Harrington. Congratulations. The Horace E. and Ruth Melker Allen Fund is given annually to either graduate or undergraduate students who participate in School of Music courses and activities, and it is available to majors or non-majors. Recipients must possess high scholastic ability and have good character. The keyboard area has chosen for this year's Allen Award, Graham Bond. The Ella Ferguson Turner Memorial Piano Award was established in 1978 to provide scholarships. Full-time students studying piano at MU are eligible, and we have chosen to honor this year graduating student Ross Dreyer. And for my final award, the Missouri Federation of Music Clubs has provided the Dr. Ed and Vivian Nelson Piano Award to an outstanding undergraduate college music student. The piano faculty have chosen for this award Ryan Key. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Stephen Tharp, representing the voice area. The William and Stella Palmer Scholarship for Voice is awarded to an outstanding student enrolled in music in the first or second year at MU. The scholarship fund was established by Sybil Palmer to honor her parents. William Palmer was formerly professor of music and chair of the Department of Music. This year's Palmer Scholarship for Voice goes to Yoni Ostatke.
My name is Paul Crabb, and I'm representing the choral area. I have 3 awards to give today. The first is the Robert J. Schwegman University Singers Scholarship. This is awarded to outstanding students and university singers who are of worthy character and show intention to remain in university singers. The 3 recipients are Isabella Conley, Emmeline Yorty, and Morgan Jennings. The University Singers Award goes to the students who are enrolled in University Singers who have made outstanding contributions to the ensemble. This award is made possible by generous donations from the Missourians. This year's winner is Yoni Ostatke. And finally, the Thomas L. Mills University Singers Award. This again is awarded to students enrolled in university singers who have made outstanding contributions to the ensemble. The scholarship fund was established by former members of the University Singers in honor of Tom Mills, the director and founder of University Singers, who directed this ensemble for 25 years. This year's recipient is Truman Butler.
Good afternoon. I'm Eva Seike. I am head of the string area at our School of Music. It is my pleasure to present 5 awards this afternoon for outstanding string students. The first one, the Rogers Whitmore Music Scholarship, is awarded to string students enrolled as full-time music performance or music education majors whose principal instruments are violin, viola, cello, or bass. Professor Rogers Whitmore was a member of the faculty of the School of Music and chair of the music department. This year's winners of the Rogers Whitmore Music Scholarship in Strings goes to Evan Wilde and Johanny Vega Barbosa. The Carolyn Kennison Award in Strings is awarded to an outstanding student majoring in string performance. The award is named in honor of Carolyn Kennison, who was a professor of viola and distinguished member of the Esterhazy Quartet. This year's award goes to Andrew Lewis. The Kathleen Kabrick Award in Strings is awarded to a student who exemplifies leadership qualities in teaching. Kathleen Kabrick was a teacher in the Missouri String Project. She was a cellist who unfortunately passed in her 20s, and her parents established this award in her honor and memory. The award of the Kabrick Award this year goes to Miss Amy Welsh. The Missouri String Project Award is awarded to a student who has exemplified success in teaching through the Missouri String Project. This year, the award goes to Brianna Bennett. And finally, the Leah Lou Emmons Orchestra String Instrument Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding string instrument student in the Philharmonic Orchestra. The scholarship fund was established to honor Mrs. Emmons, who was the pianist and the wife of the chair of the music department, Charles Emmons. This year's award goes to Kirsten Sattler, and Alexandre Negrão.
Hello, I'm Wendy Sims, the Director of Music Education. I am pleased to announce the Paul W. and Gertrude Matthews Scholarship in Music Education. This award was established in memory of one of our former music education professors, Paul W. Matthews. The recipients of this prestigious award are typically graduating seniors who must possess outstanding teaching potential and have demonstrated leadership in musical activities, academics, and music education. This year, the music education area is pleased to present the award to two outstanding students who clearly exemplify the characteristics described, Samantha Berry and Brianna Bennett.
It's my pleasure to also introduce a new award, the Mizzou Black Excellence Award. This award in the School of Music recognizes a Black music student that has shown persistence in pursuing their goals and has a vision for impact in their future community. This award was made possible by the generous donations of a handful of music supporters in our community. The eligibility requirements were music majors only, undergraduate or graduate, who self-identify as Black. Students were nominated by their professors or peers and encouraged to complete a written or video application. The committee then reviewed the applications and reviewed the student transcripts. We'd like to thank the committee members who worked on this year's awards, which besides myself, Peter Miyamoto, were Brandon Boyd, Amanda Collins, Julia Gaines, Carolina Heredia, and Leo Segigit. We are proud to announce the recipient of the 2021 Black Excellence in Music Award is Carlo Dorve.
My name is Julia Gaines. I'm the director of our School of Music, and I'm here to present the awards to two of our musical fraternities and sororities in the School of Music, Phymu Alpha and Sigma Alpha Iota. The Phymu Alpha Award is awarded to a member of the Zeta chapter in good standing who is a junior or senior majoring in music or music education with a high scholastic record. This year's Phymu Alpha Award goes to Jack Snelling. Similarly, the Iota Lambda chapter of Sigma Alpha Iota also offers two awards. The Sigma Alpha Iota Collegiate Honor Award is awarded to an outstanding member for service to the chapter. This year's recipient is Julia Ensor. Sigma Alpha Iota also offers a Scholastic Award. This is awarded to a graduating senior with the highest Scholastic grade point average. And this year's recipient is Emma Grahl. I also get to present the Melvin Platt Music Scholarship Award. This is awarded to a graduating senior in music or music education with the highest cumulative grade point average in the school of our graduating students. This year's recipient is Abigail Laws.
I will be presenting the Fred Rainierson Jazz Scholarship on behalf of Sam Griffith in the Jazz Department. This award is for an outstanding jazz student in the School of Music, and this year's recipient is Christopher Fusco. And in the percussion area, the Helen Mitchell and Nadine Burkholder Williams Percussion Award goes to an outstanding percussion student who has given exceptional performance. And this year's recipient is Emily Micklon.
Good afternoon. I'm Tim Howe, the head of the brass area here at MU, and I'm here to give out the Nadine Burkholder Williams Music Scholarship for Brass. It's awarded to the music or music education student demonstrating exceptional and outstanding achievement in music. This award this year goes to Annalise Miner.
Good afternoon. My name is Wes Warnhoff, and I am here representing the Woodwin area today. It is my pleasure to award the William and Stella Palmer Scholarship for Woodwinds. This award is given to an outstanding music student enrolled in their first or second year at Mizzou. This scholarship was established by Sybil Palmer to honor her parents. William Palmer was formerly professor of music and chair of the then Department of Music. And this year, it is my privilege to present this award to Mitchell Sidden.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Amy Knops, and I'm the Associate Director of Bands and Director of Athletic Bands. It is my honor and privilege to present the Alexander Picker Marching Mizzou Award Scholarship. And this is awarded to 6 different students and members of Marching Mizzou who have been outstanding this past season. Congratulations to Maya Armour, alto saxophone, Bryn Chambers, trombone, Emma Peters, color guard, Jack Polite, Mizzou drumline on snare, Jessica Velasquez, sousaphone, and finally, Alex Weinzerl on trumpet. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian Sylvie, and I serve as the Director of Bands. It's my pleasure on behalf of the MU Bands area to name 4 different scholarship recipients for 2 separate awards. The first being the Charles L. Emmons Band Scholarship. This is awarded to an outstanding band student at MU. This scholarship fund was established to honor Charles L. Emmons, former Director of Bands and Chair of the Department of Music at MU. This year we have 2 recipients, and they are Meg Swords and Liz Fetzer. The second award in the band area is the Del E. Kennedy Memorial Scholarship. This is awarded to an outstanding wind or percussion student in the university band program. This scholarship fund was established to honor Del Kennedy, late Director of Bands at MU. We also have 2 recipients this year, and they are James Cookenham and Josh Boyer.
I'm delighted to recognize this next group of students who have received honors beyond the School of Music at the university, state, regional, national, and international levels. I'd like to ask that you please hold your applause until the end of the reading of the list of students and accomplishments. The first category is competitions, commissions, honors, and awards. Santiago Bass received a 2021 Sinkfield Prize that was premiered by the UPhil String Section at the Chancellor's Art Showcase on March 20th, 2021, as well as a Sheldon Commission for Julie Rosenfeld, premiered on March 25th. Isabella Borhardt received a Sinkfield Student Commission for Violin Ensemble, was premiered on March 26th. Ben Dawson received a Sinkfield Student Commission for Tuba Euphonium Quartet, premiered in May 2021. He also received a Sheldon Commission for Roger Kaza to be premiered in June 2021. Daniel Fitzpatrick was selected as a resident composer for the 2021 Mizzou International Composers Festival. He was also selected for a Sheldon Commission for Bjorn Ronheim and Peter Palermo, premiered on March 17th. Ben Rauter received a Sheldon Commission for David Halen to be premiered in this May. Daniel Vega, premiere of originally composed soundtrack for Keep the Cameras Rolling, The Pedro Zamora Way, was just premiered on May 3rd. Oswald Hune, Sinkfield Student Commission for Percussion Quartet, was premiered on April 16th. Preston Wilson, selected for Mizzou 18. Kyle Yerby, Sinkfield Student Commission for Cello Ensemble that was premiered on April 26th. Ryan Key was chosen to perform a virtual piano recital for the World Piano Teachers Association, which will be recorded this summer and live streamed in the fall. Liz Fetzer placed first in the collegiate snare drum category at the Mid-Missouri Percussive Arts Trophy. Jordan Nielsen and Stephen Landy placed second in the collegiate duo category at the Mid-Missouri Percussive Arts Trophy. Lane Oakes was selected to perform on the snare line of the Madsen Scouts Drum and Bugle Corps on their summer tour. Riley Behrens was selected to perform in the front ensemble of the Blue Stars Drum and Bugle Corps on their summer tour. Maddie Hogan was the winner of the Spring 2021 Mizzou Orchestral Horn Mock Audition, and Annalise Miner received honorable mention in the same competition. In the Missouri Music Teachers Association Collegiate Honors Auditions, MU had the following results. In the undergraduate lower division brass, Tyler Martindale received honorable mention. In the undergraduate upper division brass, Alex Weinzerl received honorable mention. For graduate brass, James Cookenham, runner-up. And also for graduate brass, Hunter Hamby, honorable mention. Dakota Bartel, honorable mention. For graduate voice, Leah Lufkin was a winner. In the undergraduate lower division piano, Ryan Key was a winner. Undergraduate lower division piano, Bethany Manring, honorable mention. Also in the undergraduate lower division piano, Graham Bond, honorable mention, and McCade Gordon was runner-up. In the category of graduate placements, Ella Amelia Lufkin will be pursuing an MM in vocal performance here at MU in the fall. Michael Sauer was awarded a research fellowship and assistantship to attend the University of Iowa to pursue a DMA in conducting. Nikki Weibel will be starting her MM in voice therapy at UMKC in the fall. Ben Rauter will be attending UMKC to pursue an MM in composition starting in 2022. Leif Ahrens accepted a TA position in choral music at the University of Florida. Christopher Fusco will be attending the California Institute of the Arts in the fall to pursue an MFA in jazz. Elizabeth Roberts will be pursuing her doctoral degree in musicology at the University of Western Ontario in the fall. In the category of job placements, G. Preston Wilson is appointed assistant professor at Westminster Choir College, Rider University. Samantha Berry will be teaching middle school vocal music in Pleasant Hill, Missouri. Brianna Bennett will be teaching middle school strings in Raymore Peculiar, Missouri. Ethan Forte will be teaching middle school strings here in Columbia, Missouri. Emma Grawl will be teaching elementary general music in Aurora, Colorado. And Olivia Jackson will be teaching elementary general music in Fort Osage, Missouri. In the category of papers and conference presentations, Josh Boyer and Allison Davis both had presentations accepted at the National Association for Music Education 2021 National Music Research and Teacher Education Biennial Conference. Josh Boyer also co-authored a journal publication in the Bulletin of the Council for Research in Music Education. The following students had poster presentations accepted for the MMEA 2021 State Conference: Emily Edgington Andrews, Josh Boyer, Allison Davis, Priscilla Honorio, and Megan Speed. Please join me in congratulating all these students in their fine achievements. Next, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge all of our graduate teaching assistants. They play a crucial role in the success of our mission in the School of Music. You can notice their names on the slides below. They teach our students, they assist faculty with research, they help prepare our classrooms and rehearsal spaces, they assist in coordinating our community music programs and in our recording and live streaming of performances. They lead rehearsals and lectures, they go above and beyond their call of duty. But more importantly, they provide a level of musicianship, scholarship, and experience that elevates the quality of our School of Music. They are role models and inspirations to younger students, and they will become our future colleagues and friends. Let's have a huge round of applause for all of our graduate teaching assistants. Next, I am pleased to present the Pi Kappa Lambda Certificates of Honor. These awards recognize sophomores, juniors, and non-graduating seniors who have maintained a GPA of 3.75 or higher and have been voted upon by the faculty committee of the Gamma Gamma chapter of Pi Kappa Lambda. The students receiving certificates this year are Cole Barton, John Bell, Isabel Borhart, Megan Brown, Tricia Carver-Horner, Jonathan Edens, Joshua Engel, Emily Gephardt, Jo Kyo-Hae, Morgan Jennings, Connor Lovelace, Christian Martin, Annalise Miner, Rachel Meisner, Osmond Nore, Catherine Orusa, Taylor Petska, Chloe Pruitt, Lauren Rankin, Zachary Skamura, Mitchell Seiden, Jack Snelling, Meg Swords, Ethan Wilker, Sam Whitty, Jackson Witt, Emmeline Yorney, and Noah Zahn. The Pi Kappa Lambda Sophomore Award of Merit is typically awarded to the student with the highest GPA and voted upon by the faculty committee of the Gamma Gamma chapter. This year's winner is Amanda Obeso. All these recipients can pick up their certificates of honor and their printed and signed certificates with Holly Tenut during regular business hours at the School of Music. Please join me in congratulating these students and their hard work. Each year, the Gamma Gamma chapter also elects faculty and graduating students from the undergraduate and graduate classes to membership in Pi Kappa Lambda National Honor Society. These students must have attained a minimum GPA of 3.75, demonstrated superior achievement in their musical and academic pursuits, and then are nominated and approved by the faculty committee of our chapter. Members of the 2021 class include Adamilson Abreu, Matt Ahn, James Cookenham, Matthew Hudson, Kendra Franks, Emma Grawl, Grace LaRose, Isabel Quintella, Michael Sauer, Nicole Weibel, and George Preston Wilson. Let's have a round of applause for our newest members of Pi Kappa Lambda. Thank you so much for attending today's convocation. We will now turn it over to our director of the School of Music, Dr. Julia Gaines, to recognize our graduating students and for some closing remarks. Thank you.
I definitely need to thank Megan Arns and the faculty chapter of Pi Kappa Lambda for helping with today's event. It's really great to have that group as a host, and Megan's done a great job helping produce this. We also have staff members to thank for this event, Joanna Griffith, Dave Myers, Nathan Martin, Susan Worstel, and Holly Tenut. All of that whole big group put together today's production. So let's just give them a quick thanks before I get on with my remarks. Well, we definitely want to acknowledge our graduates right now. So I'm going to read the names of our fall, our spring, and our summer graduates, and we can clap for them at the end. They've had quite the interesting graduation experience. So our applause via a live stream is what we're going to be able to offer them today. But our graduates for the fall semester of 2020 were Richard Leif Ahrens, Sam Fessahay, Matt Hudson, Tim O'Sullivan, and Hannah Zizza. Our spring 2021 graduates are Matt Ahn, Samantha Berry, Brianna Bennett, Truman Butler, James Cookingham, Benjamin Dawson, Ross Dreyer, Tamala Freitas de Souza, Christopher Fusco, Emma Grawl, Lauren Hines, Ian Jones, John Lane Watson, Grace LaRose, Abigail Laws, Yue Liu, Leah Lufkin, Isabel Martins, Benjamin Rauter, Michael Sauer, Nathaniel Swan, Daniel Vega, Jeremy Wagner, Evan Watkins, Nicole Weibel, Samuel Wright, and Annabelle Yanessa. For our summer 2021 graduates, those will be Priscilla de Oliveira Honorio, Ethan Forte, Kendra Franks, Olivia Jackson, David Polino, Michelle Peters, Bailey Wilkerson, and Preston Wilson. Let's give them some applause for this monumental accomplishment. Before we end this year's convocation, I'd like to thank 4 individuals who will be leaving the ranks of our full-time faculty and staff after this year. Each of them has provided excellent work for our school and deserve our recognition. First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Barry Ford for working with our orchestra over the past few years. Not only has Dr. Ford conducted our orchestra, but he has taught conducting classes and lessons, and as a composer himself, he's taught instrumentation and arranging for us. He took the orchestra on tour of the Kansas City area in 2019, which culminated in 2 fantastic performances at the ACDA National Convention with the Tallahassee Community Chorus, which was conducted by Dr. Andre Thomas. Thank you, Dr. Ford, for your work in our school, and we wish you the best of success in the future. Miss Holly Tenut has worked on our staff for 10 years. She started working for Rob Shea, the previous director, as temporary help, and she was so good he hired her full-time. She became an aunt for the first time last week and is going to move to Texas to be closer to family, especially that new little niece. She has been my only assistant, and I have so appreciated her help with all the little details involved in the director's office. I definitely will miss her and want to thank her for her wonderful support of our school. Her last day will be May 20th, so please drop by and say goodbye and thank you for her help, or drop her an email before then. Thank you, Holly, for your 10 years of work in our school. As previously announced, we have 2 retirements in our school this year. Dr. Neil Mintern has worked for our school for 24 years and has decided that 2021 is going to be the last. Dr. Mintern has taught many music theory classes for us in these last 2+ decades, but also was a core professor in the Honors College in the Humanities sequence for the last 4 years. They wanted me to add he was a beloved professor in the Honors College. He is the recipient of the highest teaching award on campus, the William T. Kemper, and more recently received the Schutz Award, another very valued award, which also recognizes excellent teaching. An excellent musician himself on the piano, he has performed many times for us in school-related activities. And I do look forward to hearing Dr. Mintern continue to play around town with Fly Over Country, the local band he is in. Neil, thank you for your many years of teaching and service to our school. Your fun personality and dry wit and quirky sense of humor will be missed. Congratulations, Dr. Mintern, on your retirement. Dr. Janice Wanger is retiring from full-time teaching this year, but fortunately, we will see her around next year as she teaches a few more lessons and classes to help out her students. She has worked in our school for 42 years and served many, many roles. We know her best as the collaborative piano professor, but she does so much more than that. Her behind-the-scenes work as the associate director has been incredibly valuable to our school. She assists with bylaws, with promotion and tenure procedures and mentoring, with assigning all the mentors, and all things related to NASM and our national accreditation with the National Association of Schools of Music, including this massive report that she had to do for the 10-year visit coming up, which was canceled and will be next fall. In addition, she is the area coordinator for the piano area and a wonderful applied professor and mentor to her students. There's much more she's done, and I encourage you to read the articles about both of our retirees that will be on our website this week and next. Janice, thank you for your many, many years of service and teaching in our school. It is monumental and has changed our school most definitely for the better. Congratulations, Dr. Wanger, on your retirement. Well, what a year it's been. We are at the end of our Honors Convocation. I certainly hope we are at the end of one of our most challenging years in our school's history. I'm looking forward to next year when hopefully we will have big audiences, we can play and sing without masks, and we will have at least less Zoom classes next year. We will update you on all the parameters we will be operating under next fall by mid-July. Thank you for your patience this year to our students and faculty for the change after change after change that has occurred. I want to thank the faculty for adapting so quickly to new teaching parameters. Thank you to our students for your patience with all the changes. Thank you to our staff, many have been working from home and dealing with that combination of challenges. Thank you to our recording staff who did a miraculous amount of live streams for the very first time in technically a brand new space. Everyone has had to adapt, and I have been thrilled at what we've been able to accomplish. I want to wish all our students good luck with your juries and finals next week, and congratulations on a very successful, albeit crazy year. Thank you for tuning in today, and I look forward to addressing you all in person next fall. Have a good evening.